Hello, my gorgeous Leo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling amazing. Now, Leo, I want to jump straight in because I want to find out, I want to narrow down in regard to romance, your personal romantic love life. Who is thinking about you right now? Who are they? Is it someone that you've just met? Is it a friend? Is it someone from your past? Who is thinking about you? And I'm going to say more often than not, right? Even constantly, who is thinking about you and why? What are their feelings about you as well? When it comes to you, Leo, I want to focus on the here and the now. So the most up-to-date energies of a specific person that is thinking about you. And who knows, you might be thinking about them as well. Now, will there be an optional extended reading? Absolutely. But there's going to be a bit of a twist on that. And let me explain. You see, here I'm focusing on thoughts and feelings and why for you. But over at the optional extended reading, I'll be using completely two different decks. They're behind me ready to use. But in the extended reading, I'm going to put a spotlight on your person again. So we're reading on your person's behalf, but I want to focus on a specific word, action. Will your person take action and why? What will be the most likely outcome? Or will they not take any action? I still want to figure out why. So regardless, I'm going to get to the bottom if your person takes action or not in regard to you. So yes, I am reading on their behalf. It is spying. I'm not going to lie. We are spying, but we're doing it for the right reasons. I'm not asking any inappropriate personal questions about your person. They're always a heads up. So I definitely want to see here thoughts, feelings, and just to reiterate, in the optional extended reading, I want to focus on action and why. What's the agenda behind it? And what's the outcome? So if you are interested in the optional extended reading, where I put a spotlight on your person, the link is in the description box below, Leo. It is the very, very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. And I'm going to jump straight in. It's going to be a continuation of this reading. So without any further ado, is that how you say it? Let's get straight into it. All right, we've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got the last one for my beautiful Leo here. Oh, you stay there. We go. Chop. All right. Bottom of the deck, please. What do we have? Oh, okay. Someone's thinking long term, right? I mean, listen, this could be someone that you were kind of wishing to be in a long-term relationship. Perhaps you are. This could even be someone that you want to marry, or for the minority of you, I'm seeing like 3 of you, maybe this is someone that you are already married to. But regardless, this is someone that sees you and they see longevity. They see commitment, they see engagement, they see marriage, being in a very abundant relationship with the home, not just the house, a home, family, the dog, the cat, the dream home, creating traditions, or having the luxury of just carrying on family traditions. So there's something long-term that someone sees about you. So they see potential. That's nice. That's my second favorite 10. Split the deck. Oh, we've got you. 6 of Wands, Leo energy, so hyper-focused on you. Okay, what I love about the 6 of Wands is that it's a victory card. It's a personal success card. It is pre-Chariot energy. In terms of like the end result success, in terms of speed, no. The Chariot is very like overnight, in-your-face success, right? We don't see it coming, we're like overwhelmed. The 6 of Wands is, okay, perhaps we need to be a bit patient with this person. Success is going to come. They want something very I just looked at you at the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Oh my God, that's my favorite card in the deck. I didn't even mean to look at it, but we've got the Sun. Something amazing is going to happen. I think a lot of you want to actually hear from this particular person. They want to make plans with you and you're like, oh my God, yes, I want to live and I want to live with this person. The Sun already, I don't care where the Sun lands. The fact that it made an appearance is telling me that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So if you're already dating this person, you're going to be with them for the rest of your life. Let's see. And we've got Judgment. This definitely can be someone also from your past. Just letting you know. So I'm already, I mean, it's pretty obvious. There's only 2 scenarios here. It's someone that you're going out with now, Doesn't matter how little or how long you've known them for. It definitely could be someone from your past where they've had this grand epiphany under Scorpio energy, but they can be any star sign, age, or gender. And what's happening here? We've got resurrection. They're going to ask you for another chance because they've had this light bulb moment. They've had an epiphany here, is that life, I just want to be with Leo. I don't want to be with anyone else. I want to have life with Leo. I want to settle down with Leo. Oh, okay, so we're seeing already now. We're getting really good cards, I must admit. At least they're getting good cards about you. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is the second fastest moving knight. It's the call to action knight. That's why the horse is saying, all right, come on, get on top so we can go, right? It's the wandering knight. It's the most curious knight here, the most passionate knight. For some of you, not all of you, might have been a long distance connection. This couldn't have been an on again or off again connection where at one point you were thinking, you're a little bit wishy-washy here with your feelings, with your words, your actions here. But the Knight of Wands should not be crucified always. It's unfair to say that this is the player. If I saw a lot of supporting cards, I say, yes, maybe, possibly, of course. But the Knight of Wands, let's pull it back and be a bit more traditional here, is that the Knight of Wands is often seen as Mr. or Mrs. Right. It's the knight in shining armor that wants to come and save the day, resurrect this relationship, and ask you for another chance. So there is something there where their thoughts are with gusto, with passion, they're motivated. They still believe in us. Five of Wands. Are you upset with them? Are you annoyed? Because they're anticipating that you're very peeved off, or at least they're kind of thinking, I may have to fight. I may have to compete for Leo's attention, because that Five of Wands, that's Leo energy. I don't feel it's going to be that bad because we did see the Six of Wands. So when we see like the number sequence, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so forth, we got progressive energy here. So, if you are a little bit peeved off, if things didn't end well, they kind of left with a bitter taste in your mouth, I feel they may win you over. They may say something. There's like this internal shift here. That light bulb has gone off on how to approach you correctly, though. It's about the death of the past relationship. So I feel like you do have history with this person. Absolutely. The Death card, Scorpio energy, is highly connected to fate, your timeline, their timeline. That's why it says death, but guess what? They want resurrection, they want rebirth, regeneration, and that big T, transformation here. Oh, you're going to see a much more serious, a much more mature, a much more assured side to your person. Oh, and they want to talk. They will be very honest here with their feelings. The King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, often shown as our ex or someone that we just generally have history with. Look at that. The sword is in a progressive energy, so it's not down, it's not up, it's on the side. They are preparing themselves to talk to you. So we are seeing some little glimmers here, a little sparkle of action. I'm wondering who cut the other person out, or did we cut ourselves out of each other's life? Because that's sometimes what the King of Swords does. But the owl is there. Now they know better. We've got the bird. Anything that's flying represents communication, including the bat, right? Bonus message. Oh, look at this. 6. I love 6s. Aquarius energy, whether they are near or far away, guess what? They want to move into calmer waters with you. This is about hope, faith, relief. Move into calmer waters, smooth sailing, healing, taking all the challenges, the lessons, and the losses with them, never to repeat these mistakes ever again. The Chariot, the Star, this person wants to win you over. The biggest priority here is to heal the relationship. But they are, I'm going to be honest, they are concerned about how you feel about them. Does Leo hate me? Is Leo pissed off with me? Is Leo talking bad about me to their friends and family? Because I'm hearing some of you are very close with your family, or you've got a group of friends that they're like family. Not acquaintances, they're like family. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is definitely a full-blown ex, someone that you have history with. They don't want to be a stranger. They don't want to be someone you used to know. Oh, no. This person wants you back. Oh, my God. Like, look at this. I just stopped shuffling, and we've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Oh, this person wants to show up for you. That's what I keep hearing. All right, we've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got the last one. I can't wait to see the extended, because I have a feeling that we're going to see a lot of action cards, because we've got wands. That's that is linked to action and, you know, the passion. And we've got, you know, the swords, a lot of thinking as well. 7 of Swords. 6 has moved over to the 7. I feel like, okay, trust may be an issue here. So Leo, would you trust this person with your life? Probably not. Maybe some of you have lost a little bit of respect, a little bit of, you know, faith. Maybe you're finding yourself not that much attracted to this person. Something has changed within you, right? And you've got every right to allow these changes to happen. So strong Aquarius energy here, but I feel like your person is tired of keeping their feelings to themselves. So for a while, they may have even been deceiving themselves, lying to themselves, being in denial that they don't need you. And I feel like, how's that working out? What's behind that 7? 3 of Cups. They secretly want to be with you. Oh, wow. There could have been an issue with a third party. I'm not picking up romantic. It could have been friends or family here. May have been trying to copy you, be jealous of you. I am not surprised because I see this more often than not, especially out of all the star signs. I do pick that up quite a lot with Leo, that people want to be you. They're jealous of you. If you have this, they want to take it away from you, completely underestimating that you are the lion and the lioness, the king and the queen of the jungle. But secretly, they just want to reopen up lines of communication again. Wow, so they're really thinking about you. The king, just like the Queen of Swords, are always in deep thought. And they think before they talk. So split the deck. Oh, 2 of Pentacles. Let them figure it out. They will. That's Capricorn energy. They're doing this. So do I reach out? Do I not? Do I reach out? Do I not? If I do reach out, what do I say? If I don't reach out, I may live to regret it. I'll never find out if Leo will ever forgive me. Choices, decisions, weighing up the options here. Judgment, please. It's the moon. Okay, they are very nervous. I'm going to say they're scared. Okay, the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy is what lies beneath. A lot more lies beneath. Their emotions, right? Even though it's a card of beauty and humility and grace, right? It also speaks of their internal fears and anxieties. So they're worried, am I going to make the right decision or is Leo going to bite my head off? But I need to see for myself here. Wow. Their intuition is actually telling them, go see for yourself, right? It's nice that you're thinking about Leo, but then there's a time to stop thinking and take action. The Knight of Wands. It's the same king. They're desperate. Oh, now the sword's pointing up and they're looking where? To the future. They're really grasping the handle. They want to talk to you. And I almost feel like they are probably going to admit, it's like, my bad. I did you wrong. I was probably very cold. I was reckless. I was impulsive, especially toward the end. I'm hearing the word distraction, and yes, definitely couldn't have been a third party influence, kind of like yapping in their ear, kind of mentally influencing them. That's not good. That can show me that your person is easily influential, but now they're learning. Absolutely, the Death card is saying you need to be a completely different, more mature person and think for yourself, right? So there is this thing where they are constantly thinking about you, now realizing, okay, now I need to talk. They are worried though. How do you feel? Let's see. 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. It is Wands, so it will cover Aries and Leo. That is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. So regardless if this person is near or far away, so interstate, overseas, they have this necessity. It's almost like this drive. It's like, and determination. I need to talk to Leo. So I can already tell you right now, there is some action here. Cupid's arrow, love messages. It's like this driving force here that they want to move forward with you and they don't want to look back. So they are thinking not only about you, they're thinking about the future. The Death card, please. 2 of Wands, Aries energy, choices, decisions. They have reached a crossroads. They know that if I want that rebirth, that regeneration, that transformation, I need to put my best foot forward. So they're ruminating quite a lot here. And yes, you know, sometimes creepy doubt, that doesn't make sense. Doubt creeps in. That's what I'm trying to say. Can't even talk properly. Doubt and fear creeps in like a little snake, like a little worm, but they realize I do need to take action. If I want this, I need to take action. Also acknowledging that their past words, actions, I'm also hearing inaction. That was a big failure. They shouldn't have never let you get too far away. What else do they want to talk to you about, please? Can we start again? Look at this. The last card of the Major Arcana. Also considered a very lucky card, but this will directly impact you because we have 4 fixed signs here. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and we've got Leo. Wow. They want to talk about how things ended, but also how they want, on the flip side, a brand new chapter with you. This is amazing. Bonus message, please. Wheel of Fortune. The same 4 fixed signs. Look at that. They want another chance with you. A golden opportunity here. They're almost seeing it. It's like, if I reach out, yeah, they're stressed about it with that 10 of Wands. They are very stressed, very scared. This reminds me a little bit of Gemini's reading I did earlier this morning, where it's like they want a chance, but they're scared. This person is very stressed though. Really, really, really stressed here. It's almost like if I were to put my best foot forward and really plan with the Master of Communication, the King of Swords, if I really say the correct things here and be genuine, right? There's light at the end of the tunnel here. Perhaps, maybe, hoping, crossing my fingers, Leo will give me another chance. So now we know who's thinking about you. This is your ex. You have history with them. And by golly, I think some of you still think about this person, wondering, what if? And why did we really break up? Like, what they did was really out of character. It was cold. It was unfair. It was unjust here. So I understand why many of you might be questioning things. Should I not? Fear of the future and all of this. But now we know they want you back. They've had an epiphany. Now they're kind of deciding what's the best way. What should I say? What should I wear? Should I do this? Should I do that? But all they know is that there's light at the end of the tunnel. You are the light. You are their sun. You are what makes them really happy here. Everyone wins with that sun. So now let's check out your extended reading, because I'm seeing thoughts. I'm seeing their deep feelings for you. I'm seeing what they really want. You know, even though we're seeing little sparks, little hints of action, that's what I primarily 100% want to focus on your extended reading is action. Will they take action? Why? What's driving them? Which we know is you, but I want to go deeper. And if I see that they kind of pull back, chicken out, in other words, yeah, because we all chicken out sometimes. I'm not saying they're a chicken, but let's say if they chicken out, I want to get to the bottom. Why? And what else is going to happen? Everything and anything else in between that you should be aware of in regards to this person that cannot stop thinking about you. So if you are interested, I'll be using 2 different decks. The link is in the description box below. It's the very first link. I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to pack everything up and I'm going to jump straight in to keep up the momentum. So I'll see you for the extended, Leo. Bye.